Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's your man Prime Time, and you already know you on PrimeTime Talk TV. And yeah, I'm back at you with another good video, and you already know the routine. Once you enter my house, wipe your feet off, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos like these.
For Prime Time.
To this day. Oh man, let's go ahead and jump on into this video, shall we? Man, oh man, it's so many different things going on in boxing, but I tell you what, regardless of what you say about Al Heyman and PBC, man, they never fail to bring a big pay-per-view fight. Regardless of what you think, say, or feel about Al Heyman, he has always been able to pull off something out of nothing. And what I mean by that is a lot of people were speculating, saying that PBC was a sinking ship and PBC don't have this fight coming up and PBC don't have that scheduled and everybody else got something scheduled beyond June 15th except for PBC. Yeah. I heard it all. I listened to it all and I observed it all. But then when it came down to it, just like the Dallas Mavericks in the fourth quarter, rallying up against the Minnesota Timberwolves, when it comes down to it, you can always count on the experience of others around you to always bring out the best in you. And what I'm talking about, I know, like, what are you babbling about, Prime Time? Well, what I'm talking about is none other than your boy Errol the Truth Spence. Oh yeah, and the reason why I'm talking about Errol the Truth Spence is because he has, on his own recognizance, has taken up the tall task and order of fighting none other than Sebastian Fundora. Yes indeed. So Sebastian Fundora and Errol Spence Jr. have agreed to a deal for a WBC junior middleweight title fight in October in Dallas, sources told Mike Carpenter. PBC's hope is to stage this event at AT&T Stadium if the finalized date fits into the Dallas Cowboys' home schedule. Yeah, because Errol Spence always put on a big event in Texas. You know how they say everything is big in Texas. So, man, and Errol Spence even also took to social media to say that, hey, might be the last time you see me. Wow, saying that, Errol Spence appearing to indicate that he could retire from boxing after his reported next fight versus Sebastian Fundora in October. Man, let's talk about it, y'all. So, we talking about Errol Spence versus Sebastian Fundora in October, right? And of the two, Sebastian Fundora has been more active. Errol Spence, on the other hand, has not been in a fight since his fight with Terrence Bud Crawford. Now, a lot of people, including myself, we know the sport of boxing. The man that is more active will 9 times out of 10 be the one to pull off the upset. And the other hand is that you got Sebastian Fundora. You talk about the Tower Inferno. Man, that is a tall order right by itself. And, you talking about 6'6". Boy. He's taller than most heavyweights. And, 6'6". He is a formidable opponent against any regular person. Now, Errol Spence 5'10", he will have to look up at, Fundora. But the question lies in is Errol Spence truly even in the position to fight now? Did the layoff in time allow him enough time to heal up, to come back, and to pull off a big, huge upset? Because he will be coming in as an underdog going against Sebastian Fundora. Anybody that goes in that ring, honestly, is an underdog. Ask Tim Tszyu. And, regardless of who you are and what name you have and what power you possess, you are going to have that Brian Mendoza type of a night in order to beat Sebastian Fundora. You're going to have good range, good footwork, good speed, good head movement, good defense to beat up Sebastian Fundora, and a good inside game. Because once you get inside of that tall height, you got to watch out for the elbows, as Tim Tszyu. So, wow, this is crazy news, but this is news to say the least. This is big news, actually. We got Errol Spence going against Sebastian Fundora in what could be the last time we see Errol Spence in a ring. I just was talking to, some of my team members, and, we were saying the same thing. Like, Sebastian Fundora takes a toll on any fighter. Ask Eric Lubin. It takes you a while to really come back from that type of a fight with Fundora, which Fundora, of course, he took a beating as well, but, he puts he puts a serious beating on any fighter, any contender. So it is going to be one for the ages. We remember, Fundora getting approached by Errol Spence in the ring after his last fight with Tim Tszyu, and there was so many speculations going around saying that Crawford was going to fight Sebastian Fundora, but now we actually see the ink is done on the paper that Fundora would rather fight Errol Spence than a Terrence Crawford. And that could also line up the mega match between Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence, part 2. If Errol Spence is somehow able to overthrow Fundora and take his belt, then that would put Errol Spence in line to fight a Terrence Bud Crawford, probably via Turkey a la Sheik. So, man, it's a lot riding on this fight. We got Sebastian Fundora trying to keep up with, just being a successful champion, holding on to his title and having a strong title reign of defenses. Now, if somehow Errol Spence is able to overthrow all of that, what position do you put Fundora? Is it too early for him? Is he just not ready? Is he in the wrong weight class? What if some of the things, if a Sebastian Fundora actually loses to a Errol Spence Jr.? And if Errol Spence Jr. loses, you know, he already said pretty much this could be your last time seeing him in the ring. And rightly so, you know, 2 car accidents later, and, you know, after what he went through, eye surgeries, and then to fight Terrence Crawford and to lose in the fashion he lost, you know, it's a lot taken off of your boxing life when those type of things happen, when those type of experiences happen in your life. So we're going to definitely stay tuned to this, and I'm going to keep y'all up to date, so you already know what to do when you leave my house. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest, greatest videos here on Primetime Talk TV. And I'm on social media. Everyone definitely go to the website, PrimeTimeTalkTV.com, and copy some merch. All right, y'all. Peace, love. I'm out till next time.